Only on Fox, the Anderson County Sheriff calls this building a ticking time bomb. He says prisoners are overtaking this detention center, claiming it's not only falling apart, but it's also overcrowded. Sheriff Chad McBride says the jail hasn't met state requirements in years. He and County Council are working on a plan he says all comes down to the safety of his employees and the inmates.
Fox Carolina's Shell Ramin looking into this issue tonight. So, Shell, what did you find out from the sheriff?
Well, Cody, you know, parts of this building are more than 60 years old, and while they've added some things like this sally port you see right here, the sheriff says this doesn't come down to looks, it comes down to a major safety issue. You have offenders inside level 1 through 3, with 3 being the highest, and he says right now there's no way to separate all of them. Inside these walls, behind the barbed wire, are people charged with anything from DUI to murder.
This is a place that does not need to be comfortable. It's not meant to be a bed and breakfast for inmates, and it's certainly not. If you've ever been in this jail, you usually don't want to come back. Anderson County Sheriff Chad McBride showed us why he says this 63-year-old jail is falling apart at the seams. Our water bill itself is close to $15,000 on average a month. This fixer-upper is at its max capacity, meant to hold 250 inmates. Right now, it houses 450. You know, we have jail cells that are meant for 4 people, and we have jail cells that are meant for, up to 15, 16 people. And all those cells have at least twice that number in those. Matter of fact, the other day we had a 4-man cell with almost 20 people in it. The sheriff says the wall-to-wall capacity is making it nearly impossible for the deputies who protect the community to protect themselves. We've had some brutally attacked, and we've had some that have been attacked so bad that they couldn't ever come back to work. County Council and the sheriff are working on a feasibility study, a plan suggesting a new jail for more than $30 million. It'd be cost efficient, and probably the savings that we would save every month could almost help pay our mortgage on the jail that month. A vision to combat the problems of today and the future. You may have some kid that did something stupid last night that probably deserved to be in jail overnight, and you got a guy that's probably deserves to be on death row, to be honest with you, and it's hardly any way at all to keeping them separated. Sheriff McBride says he's not concerned with making inmates comfortable, but ensuring people on either side of the bars are safe. I don't really want to pay more taxes either. This is one of those things that it's kind of like having a ticking time bomb. People can really get hurt here.
And Sheriff noted about 90% of these inmates are just awaiting a trial date. So while he says he would like to put many of them to work, he legally can't do that. This is merely a facility to house them. But coming up on Monday, I'll be going behind these jail walls to show you a closer look at the surroundings. For now, reporting live in Anderson County tonight, I'm Shell Ramin, Fox Carolina, the 10 o'clock news.